Scarborough to the right of Hurts. Jalen again just quickly takes off. Derwin James tracking him down and the quarterback slips. So let's see if Fisher does use the timeout. Clock's still running with that block punt. Low snap. Hurts pressured again. Has room. Cuts it back, but he will be slammed to the ground by Derwin James. And here comes a field goal attempt, and what a huge performance by the group in Garnet and goal.
Huge third down for this offense.
Third down and 2. Finley has to hurry it, and Florida State's Derwin James lights up Samuels. It's fourth down. A just over 500 season. And let's see how good a field position Florida State ends up with. Very good. Down the sideline, and a beautiful return for the Seminoles.
Field position, not a common place for him, but you see he reads the block, and good job not falling after he takes that hit. And there he goes up the sideline, stepped out of bounds.
Territory. Got to get closer to a first down.
Bird needs to reach the 18 and just got back to the line of scrimmage with quite a bit of time left.
I felt one-on-one down at the bottom of the screen. He does throw it over the middle.
Walford on the post, and Serenay is drilled. That
more than enough for a true freshman.
Triggers the kickoff. We are underway here in Durham. Derwin James on the return.
More aggressive, and receivers just simply aren't creating consistent separation.
Saw the corners at the line there for Florida State. This goes over the middle, and Bracey gets wiped out by Derwin James, the Swiss Army knife for Florida State.
Daniel Helm, the tight end, coming from one side, trying to rub the receiver of Bracey.
In a blink of an eye, the most dynamic player in college football has his team out in front. From the 4-yard line on the return, Florida State. That's Derwin James.
Different changes, looks.
Dungy has the time, a little touch on it. Derwin James went up to get it, and he's picked it off.
Disguises the play. Now he's going to bail out and take the wheel route. He just jumps the route of the back Strickland, and there he is. The All-American makes a huge play. Missed all of last year with an injury.
Has been the difference for Clemson offensively.
Looking to his right and throw to his left. It's Travion Thompson again. And he'll suffer a loss on the play. Derwin James.
Down to Keo Spikes.
Yeah, and they got to match up what they wanted. Florida State meaning one-on-one. But you just got to be able to make the play. We'll go back and check it out in a second.
It's a short kick and a big return. Derwin James
has so much success in the previous years.
It's bizarre, as you said in the open, to see these schools down like this. Black slings one, and it's intercepted. Derwin James, he wants the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Derwin James. 40-yard pick six for the Seminoles.
What a great play by Derwin James, even to the pre-snap. Keenan Black, he's staring down the receiver. Derwin James just ran the route for the receiver. And this is the most important thing. He knows his offense is struggling, not producing enough points. It's not good enough. It's not acceptable for a defensive turnover. They are always together.
Identical twins look very alike. Black, pocket collapsing. Down he goes.
On the move right there, number 4, Powell, a big third down weapon.
Frank's on the rollout, going to try and run for it, and he'll come up about a yard short the reach. Might make it interesting, but call it a gain of 8, and it's 4th and short.
He's a guy for sure, and now they got him, speaking of moving him around, returning kickoffs.
Losing records, forget about it. This still means something to guys like Derwin James, and he'll bring it out to the 29-yard line.